The Western Conference Semifinals Game 1. The Mavericks are coming off a dominating 4-game sweep in Round 1. Will their confidence finally be tested? Tonight, they go up against the Houston Rockets. The opening game of the conference semifinals, up next.
Two survivors in the West meeting here in the conference semifinals, Game 1. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Doris Burke. Also joining us from the sidelines, David Aldridge. Now a look at Dallas' starting lineup. We've got Bradley. Nowitzski is out there with Howard. Then there's Doncic, and it's Blackman in its shooting guard. And for the Rockets, Johnson is out there with Yao. Then it's Lucas. Then it's Olajuwon, and it's Murphy in at point. Pass to Yao. Lucas kicks to Johnson. Now here's Lucas. Picked by Yao. Shot clock at 6. Howard against Johnson. That misses, so no good on his first attempt for the night. Here's Doncic. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Well, there's a mix of touch and power that Luka Doncic brings to the game. You can't take him lightly when he touches the paint.
Murphy passes to Johnson. Some nice passing there by Houston. Pass to Olajuwon. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
The Rockets shooting their first free throws of this one.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls. He's perfect from the line this time. We're about 1 minute into the first. Doncic kicks to Bradley. That's no good. Misses his first shot of the night. Murphy dishes to Yao. Good on the bucket.
And we saw this in China. Now we're seeing it here. When Ming gets the ball around the basket, he is almost a lock to score.
Here's Blackman. Nowitzki, the pass to Howard. Now here's Bradley. Here's Doncic. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
Now here's Olajuwon. Pass to Murphy. Olajuwon with it. And it's in there.
Well, there's an unpredictability to his offensive game. He is always keeping the defense off balance.
For Dallas, they've gone 2 or 3 here to start out the game. Top of the key, Bradley. Howard with it. Pass to Blackman. Bradley is screen on Lucas. Shot clock at 5.
Yeah, easy call.
This is his first trip to the line tonight. First free throw is good. one is no good. Lucas against Howard. Here's Olajuwon, and then Olajuwon with the dunk.
Well, known for being a terrific passer, he shows you right there. Case in point.
And Dallas calls their first time out of the game. Here are this postseason's dead-eye shooters. These guys have knocked down a ton of shots from downtown. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Nowitzski outside. Pass to Bradley. Olajuwon with the block. Johnson surveying the floor. Now Murphy. Yao with a screen on Doncic. Here's Murphy, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot two here. The Rockets shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game.
At the line for your Rockets, Calvin Murphy, taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw drops for Murphy. And so Murphy hits them both.
An efficient night from the line. This is a guy who puts in the work and it pays dividends.
Doncic outside. Pass to Bradley. Here's Blackman. And he finishes nicely on the layup.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Now here's Young. Back to Murphy. Nice D from Doncic. Mavericks trailed by 3. Nowitzki outside. Johnson against Howard. Bradley is screen on Johnson. It's stolen by Olajuwon. Johnson against Howard. And it's sent back by Howard. Murphy with the steal. And they're on the break. Doncic with the block. And he recovers it. Basket counts.
Well, you love the persistence on the offensive glass. All about effort right now.
And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Dallas Mavericks. It's a 5-point game. Now here's Howard. Still without a basket. Here's Nowitzki. Misses with the tough leaning jump shot. Rockets have gone 50% from the field to this point. 4 of 8. Murphy dishes to Lucas. Olajuwon outside. Here's Murphy, and there's the drive. That's good, and it's Olajuwon with the assist.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
And the Mavericks call time here. Both teams deciding to change it up. Doncic against Murphy. Left side, Bradley. Out to Doncic. 6 to shoot. Nowitzski sets a screen for Doncic. Over Murphy. Doncic, no good.
And this is a shot he can definitely make, and the defense not a factor at all.
Pass to Murphy. Got a hand on it. And here's the fast break. Near the three-point line, it's Doncic. The good-looking shot from the wing. 6 points for Luka Doncic. Rockets leading by 5. And here's Murphy. 6 points for him. Yao kicks to Johnson. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Rockets.
And guys, they've done a great job feeding their bigs inside. They are just punishing the opposition in the paint.
Yeah, and what an excellent display of passing in the early stages of this game. A good deal of their points coming directly off quality passes.
And the first one drops. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
Yeah, drawing fouls and making them pay at the line.
There's the pick. And he banks in the layup. Blackman's got 5 now.
Now, how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Olajuwon outside. And they recover it. Doncic against Murphy. Used the shot fake to create the angle, but couldn't get it to fall.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
For Dallas, they have gone 1 for 2 on the night so far from the line. Free throw drops for Vincent. And the Rockets making a change here. Sampson's checked in. J.J. Barea's checked in for Dallas. And so Vincent nails both of them. Rockets leading by 3. Outside, Olajuwon. Pass to Sampson. On the wing, Johnson. Now, here is Murphy. Johnson kicks to Murphy. Here's Sampson. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And just using the natural advantage he has, he can see over the top of the defense.
And he has got such good touch from that medium range area. It's an option they can always go to.
The Mavericks shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. First free throw is good. Both free throws good for Berea. Houston leading by 3. If he passes to Johnson. Olajuwon with him. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Dirk Nowitzski picks up that. The Rockets have made all of their free throws so far tonight, going 6 for 6.
For Houston, Olajuwon taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one. And he makes the first, but misses the second.
You just have to be more disciplined. I mean, too many fouls and free throw attempts for the opponent.
That's about reading the floor. Hits his man right where he wanted it.
Rockets have gone 6 of 13 from the field, just under the 50% mark. Pass to Olajuwon. And then Olajuwon with the dunk.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Boy, that's a play you just practice time and time again, and that's the result of the work put in.
Here's Vincent. The Rockets making the shot. Right side, Bradley. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Doncic. Olajuwon grabs the miss. Rockets leading by 4 to the inside. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Berea dishes to Doncic. Nowitzki sets a screen for Doncic. The baseline jam. Jump shot is good that time. Doncic has got 8.
This guy is putting his fingerprints all over the game in this quarter. He has flat out dominated the offensive end.
Pass to Sampson. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
The line for Houston, taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. So he comes up empty, missing both. Mavericks trail by 4. Down low. Here's a look at the 2K leaderboard with the list of the best shooters during the postseason. Third is Yao Ming.
And guys, that shooting percentage of his has been spectacular since the start of the playoffs. He has been completely locked in.
First one falls for him. Parsons checked in for Houston. And so Vincent nails both of them. Here's Level. Pass to Yao. Now Parsons. 6 on the shot clock. From 8. And off the glass. That one's good. He's got 6.
Yeah, that's the 3rd bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Vincent with it. Back to Barea. They set the screen. Back to Vincent. And stolen by Olajuwon. Guarded by Doncic. Kick by Yao. The Rockets have shot 70% from the free throw line tonight. 7 for 10.
Two shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. Houston making some changes. Sampson's checked in. And it's Luis Scola in for Parsons. The Mavericks also with a sub. Perkins is checked in. So he gets them both. 1:19 left in the first quarter of the game. Barea, the pass to Black. Scola with the rebound. And so it's Scola. He brings it up for the Rockets. 6-point lead. Back to Yao. Outside Scola. 5 on the clock. Bucket number 3. He's a perfect 3 for 3 to start.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Pass to Blackman. Inside. Stolen away. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Outside Barea. Perkins with the screen. And they get it. Good. He hits the jump shot.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
And so it's Houston in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. They've dictated the pace, pushed the ball at every chance, and it's paying off for them. Back to the action in just a minute. And we welcome you back to 2K Sports coverage of the Western Conference Semifinals. Let's quickly break down the game we've seen so far from the Rockets, guys.
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
I'll tell you, that willingness to make the extra pass, that is what creates good looks. It also forces the defense to scramble.
On the court for Dallas here in the second. Perkins out there with Jop. Then there's J.J. Barea. Then it's Vincent. And it's Blackman in at the shooting guard position. Rockets leading by 8. Here's Level. Scola, a screen on Barea. Here's level. Vincent with the rebound.
Boy, a clean, close look. What a missed opportunity.
Pass to Blackman. And this is his second trip to the line in the game. And he makes the first. Both shots good from the stripe. Rockets leading by 6. Here's level. Pass to Sampson.
Yeah, the defender all over.
So far in the game, he's 0 of 2 at the line.
At the line for Houston, Sampson. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one. Both good from the line that time. Here's Blackman. Pass to Perkins. Now Vincent. Shot kicks to Barea. Clock at 6. The Rockets pull it in. Outside Scola. To the paint. Here's Yao. And finished off by Yao.
Defense can't deal with Yao's size inside. They just don't know what to do.
Nice angle on that replay with the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Mavericks trail by 10. And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter of action. Pass to Blackman. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Here's a peek at the 2K leaderboard with the list of the top rebounders in this year's playoffs. Second Yao Ming, and of course Dirk Nowitzki.
Those two have been really aggressive in the paint so far this postseason. They provided the kind of rebounding you need in this atmosphere.
The first one falls.
And getting to the line and hitting your free throws, a good way to get back into the game. It stops the clock and extends the game and allows you the opportunity to set your defense. They've been perfect in the line so far here in the second quarter.
And the Rockets making a change here. Lucas is checked in. And Dallas with a change here too. Howard's checked in. Rockets leading by 8. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. To the middle. And it's Yao. That time the assist by Lucas. Yao's got 6.
And we know he's got the size, but Yao also great touch around the rim.
Pass to Vincent. Here's Blackman. to the wing right side. Just 4 to shoot. And here's Barea outside. Dallas again missing.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Lucas kicks to Yao. Here's Sampson. And Blackman pulls it down. Mavericks trail by 10. Over Scola. And the basket by Blackman. 11 points in the game.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
Lucas, that's good.
And even with the big lead, he remains focused on the task at hand.
That is the competitiveness he brings to the table. Every night you're going to get great effort from him.
And the Mavericks call time here. Doncic is checked in for the Mavericks. Mavericks trail by 10. Now Howard. Scoreless thus far. To the inside. Here's John. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That's on Yao Ming.
Clearly a foul.
That one is off. And he can't hit the second. And it's Lucas with the ball for the Rockets. Tipped away. Almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. And the basket by Blackman.
And now he's taken a solid opening in the quarter and built on it here in the second.
Lucas the pass to Olajuwon. Back to Lucas. Screen by Lucas. 6 to shoot. Pass to Yao. Outside Scola. Here's Lucas. Misses the deep three-point attempt. Mavericks trail by 8. Inside. Here's Doncic. Doncic very comfortable down low.
That's the idea. You work the ball into that area. It's a sweet spot.
Lucas against Doncic. Down low. Howard in the post, guarded by Scola. That's good from Howard on the assist by Doncic.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
Now here's Lucas. Outside Scola. The Rockets making a switch here. Alston's checked in, and Dallas also making a switch. Sam Perkins, he's checked in for Jop. Alston against Doncic. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
So I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
Shoot 2.
That free throw, no good. Houston making a switch here. Murphy's checked in. Nowitzki's checked in for Dallas. And he can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time. And here's Doncic from the arc. That's good. And so Howard with the assist. Now just a 1-point Rocket lead.
This has been one of the most elite, consistent scorers since he entered the league. Luka in the house.
At the elbow, Olajuwon. Olajuwon drawn the double team. Just 5 to shoot. To the paint. Here's Yao. That one goes in for him, too, making it look easy. He's now 4 for 4.
And just what we want to see from Yao. Setting solid screens and helping out.
From 17 feet out, it's good. And the Rocket lead is cut to just 1 point on the basket from Nowitzki.
They seem to concede that shot, and his response is, thank you very much.
Olajuwon outside. Pass to Alston. Over Doncic. Alston can't get it to go.
Pressured that shot by getting a hand up just as good as a block.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art, changing shots without making contact. Well, this guy has been efficient and effective all night. That IQ has been on display.
Alston with the ball. Olajuwon kicks to Lucas. Some nice passing there by Houston. And count it, the shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
For the Rockets, Sampson's checked in, and it's Luis Scola in for Rafer Alston. Marquise Daniels is checked in for the Mavericks.
Find the lane. Find the lane. One shot.
One shot.
So Doncic will bring it up for the Mavericks. Trailing by 2. Howard, the pass to Daniels. Now Vincent. Outside Howard. Sinks the triple. Howard's got 5 points in the quarter.
I'll tell you, you are playing with fire anytime you leave this guy open, and they just got burned.
Here's Sampson. He's defended by Nowitzki. Olajuwon passes to Murphy. The Rockets with another miss. The Mavericks have gone 8 of 11 from the field in the second quarter. Really flowing here. Pass to Vincent. Nowitzki with it. Tries again, and that's 2 points on the layup. Now it's a 3-point Maverick lead.
And this is something this guy takes pride in, capitalizing on second chance opportunities.
Bounce pass Murphy. Here's Olajuwon. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
You have to have the vision to find the open man. Beautiful pass.
Doncic passes to Vincent. Back to Doncic. Nowitzki with the screen on Murphy. To the inside. Oh, that's blocked. Howard against Scola. At the elbow, Olajuwon. And Murphy kicks to Lucas. Lets it go with a 3. It's rebounded by Dallas.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
Vincent with it. Pass to Howard. Dallas needs to get off a shot. And the jam by Dirk Nowitzki.
Go into the rack with energy. And the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, got to chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
Yeah, and give him credit for taking advantage in a close game. Those are the types of plays that can swing things in your direction.
Out to the right wing. Murphy kicks to Scola. To the middle. Here's Sampson. It's rebounded by Dallas. Nowitzski's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Howard drives in. The shot, no good. Rockets trail by 3. Here's Murphy, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. It's on Luka Doncic. He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
Taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
Free throw drops for Murphy. Yao, he's checked in for Houston. Johnson comes in for Luis Scola. And the Mavericks making a change here. And so Murphy hits them both. Dallas has gone 2 of 4 from 3-point range so far in the second quarter. And here's Bradley. No scoring in this one. Here's Blackman. Yao with the block.
At 7'6", Yao is a huge shot blocking threat. Got to be careful shooting when he's roaming nearby.
3rd personal foul. Team is in the penalty. At the line for 2. Luka.
Shooting 2.
That one drops. He ties it up. And the Mavericks making a change here. Perkins is checked in. And that one falls, and that puts him up by 1 point. Dallas shooting 59% here in the second quarter. They're playing with great confidence. And here's Doncic from the arc. Kicks it out to Nowitzki for 3. Rebound by Yao.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Lucas the pass to Murphy. Yao with a screen on Doncic. Drives to the hoop. And the basket by Murphy.
Now, I'm not sure who was supposed to be on him that possession. I mean, apparently, neither did the defenders.
Pass to Blackman. Perkins for 3. Olajuwon grabs the miss. Olajuwon's got his 5th rebound in this one. Lucas kicks to Murphy. Inside, here's Yao. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
In such a rhythm right now. Feathery touch. He's lighting them up.
Mavericks trail by 5. Pass to Blackman. And here's Perkins. To halt the run, Olajuwon with the block. Johnson outside. Yao dishes to Murphy. Olajuwon with the ball. Shot clock at 6. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And really a good job of getting to the line in that first quarter. Hasn't been doing that as much here in the second.
Taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
No good on the free throw. Dwight Powell's checked in for Sam Perkins. And he sinks the second. Mavericks trail by 6. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
They did a better job of getting it inside in that first. They've lost some of that physical edge here.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. The free throw drops for Powell. Houston leading by 3.
They can close out the quarter if they want to.
It's all about patience right here. Patience and execution. Get a good look.
Pass to Olajuwon. And he makes good on the layup. Olajuwon's got 8 points in the quarter.
Nice job getting inside for the layup. Got to be thinking jump shot, gave a little pump fake, and then off to the races. And
some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Rockets lead by 5. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
And thank you for joining us. 2 quarters in the books and a Game 1 deficit for the Dallas Mavericks.
They've been very handsy on defense, racking up fouls, giving the other side free points at that line.
Handsy, big fella. Handsy?
Yes. Hands that you can see.
I hardly ever hear you say handsy.
Hands that you can see.
I don't think I've ever heard you say handsy.
Hands that you can see, Ernie. You just got to say it past handsy.
They need to hear what I tell you and Kenny before every show. Keep your hands to yourself. Don't get handsy with me. Looking at the scenario for the Houston Rockets. Guys, how important is the first game of the series?
Very important, Ernie. You learn a lot about yourselves and your opponent. Teams will attack and try to exploit your weaknesses.
And after game 1, it's all about how you cover up those weaknesses. Force your opponent to shake up their approach, man.
Yeah, moves and counter moves. And that'll do it for halftime. We send you back to Kevin Harlan, who has the second half call.
And we're ready to get back into the action here in Game 1. Let's see what this quarter has in store for us. They've got Lucas. Olajuwon is out there with Yao. Then it's Johnson, and it's Murphy in at the 1. It's the 5 for Houston right now. Nowitzski sets a screen for Doncic. Doncic from way outside.
There's a savviness innate to Luka Doncic. He has played this game for such a long time. Pick and roll, yeah, that's in my bag.
Castellano. Olajuwon inside, guarded by Bradley from 11 feet away, and Blackman pulls it down. Blackman's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's Doncic, defended by Lucas. And it's Doncic missing. Houston in the lead. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
4th personal foul. First team foul. At the line for your Rockets, Johnson. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. Vincent's checked in for the Mavericks. So Johnson hits 2 of them. Second half rolling along now. About a minute played here. Doncic passes to Vincent. Back to Doncic. Forcing his way inside. Doncic.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And, boy, that's a terrific start right there.
Here's Olajuwon. And there it is for him. Olajuwon's got 19 points.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, having an easy bucket in the paint.
Doncic passes to Vincent. Here's Blackman. He's got 13. Nowitzski left up. Doncic. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Dirk Nowitzki. That's now 22 points for Luka Doncic. The Rockets shooting it very well tonight, around 57%. Pass to Olajuwon. Goes for the 8th time in 10 tries.
And that's his strong suit, the ability to find his way through the D and finish at the rim.
To the right side. Screen by Howard. Here's Blackman. Fires from the corner, and it's Dallas with another.
80% shooting to start the third, 4 for 5.
Rockets have gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Murphy against Doncic. Up top, Olajuwon. Over Nowitzki. And Olajuwon gets it to go on the assist by Murphy. Murphy's got assist number 8 now on the night. Pass to Vincent. Here's Blackman. Defended by Lucas. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And it'll be his 4th time going to the free throw line in the game.
Shoot 2.
First free throw is good. He makes 1 of 2 that time.
But only the first miss of the second half. They've come out here with authority.
Pass to Johnson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Now here's Lucas. Here's Olajuwon. Rebounded by Howard.
Boy, surprised he missed that. The defense just good enough to prevent that bucket.
Pass to Doncic. Yao with the block.
You have to admire the way Yao challenges shots. He's actually averaged 4.8 blocks per game his last season in China.
Puts it up off the inbound. Blackman's shot is off.
Normally he'll drill that shot, and I'm sure they'll look to find him in that spot again.
No doubt. Very good play call, good execution. Sometimes it just doesn't fall.
Mavericks trail by 5. Doncic outside. There's the pick. 3-pointer. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Johnson outside. Pass to Murphy. Olajuwon outside. 6 on the shot clock. And the layup falls. Olajuwon's got 25 points in the game.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Some nice passing here by Dallas. Johnson against Howard. And stolen by Olajuwon. Johnson, the pass to Murphy. It's blocked. And he recovers it. Back to Johnson. Picked by Yao. Down low. Second shot opportunity. He lays it in. Yao's got 12. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Rockets.
They have been a wrecking ball defensively, coming up with steals, being active with their hands, and just doing a terrific job of disrupting the rhythm.
And also, guys, the tenacity they've shown on the defensive end has been something else. Look at how many blocks they've tallied thus far.
Find the lane. What's up?
The free throw good from Howard. So here's Murphy. 10 points for him. Pass to Lucas on the wing. Johnson. And here is Yao. Olajuwon defended by Nowitzski. On the left block, and Olajuwon with the basket on the assist by Murphy. Olajuwon's got 10 points here in the second half. Now Howard. 8 points for him. On the wing, Doncic. He's guarded by Murphy. It's good, and the Rocket lead is cut down to 6 in the bucket from Doncic.
Just doing what he can. He's competing, and he's converting.
And he has really kept them in this one. The high effort level. Now the rest of the team has got to step up.
Here's Olajuwon. Good work defensively by Nowitzki. Mavericks trail by 6. Blackman, the pass to Doncic. Here is Howard. Nowitzki outside. Over Olajuwon. Nowitzki, no good. For Houston, they've gone 7 of 13 in the third quarter so far. Just above 50%. And it's Olajuwon missing. And so Doncic will bring it up for Dallas. Howard. The Rockets pull it in. Yao's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Here's Lucas. That shot misses. Nice D from Doncic.
We are talking about a clever scorer. Luka Doncic has developed such a knack for getting to the free throw line.
It's his first trip to the line.
Luka Doncic taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one drops.
Ask any of the elite defenders in the NBA, and they'll tell you Doncic is one of the toughest to guard. He's got size. He's got skill. He can get downhill. He mixes his pace. So much to contend with when you're dealing with Luka Doncic.
And the Mavericks making a change here. Shots checked in. All free throws good from Doncic. Rockets leading by 4. To the middle. Yao kicks to Johnson. Pass to Olajuwon. Shot clock at 6. From about 16, uses the glass to drop it in. He's got 12.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Here's Job. Now Nowitzki. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
Well, we know Dirk Nowitzki is the master at drawing contact, and once at the free throw line, he usually delivers.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. J.J. Barea is checked in for Vincent. The free throw drops for Dirk Nowitzki.
I don't know how you couldn't admire the love and passion Nowitzki has for the game. This guy's a terrific teammate who just continues to get it done.
And Houston calls their first time out of the game. And on the screen now is the 2K leaderboard with the rundown of this postseason's assist leaders. So here's Murphy. He's got 10. Olajuwon in the high post. It's stolen by Barea. Doncic against Murphy. Shoots from the elbow. Doncic, no good.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
Estial. Now here is Murphy. Back to Yao. It's good for the 7th time this game. He's shot 7. He has made 7.
I am simply blown away by his accuracy. He has made every shot, and what's most important, his team is winning.
Some nice passing here by Dallas. Pass to Barea. 6 to shoot. Nowitzki sets a screen for Barea. A three-pointer is right on target. Barea's got 7.
Their three-point percentage has taken a big leap here in this second half.
Back to Murphy. Now here is Olajuwon. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. First one falls for him. Houston making some changes. Sampson's checked in. And it's Luis Scola in for Johnson. And Dallas also making a switch. Vincent's checked in. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
Barea looking for an opening. Nowitzki outside. Back to Vincent. Rocket 6. With some arc. It's good. And the Rocket lead is cut down to just 2 points on the bucket from Blackman.
Boy, the bucket's been 5 feet wide for him. He's dropping everything in.
Pass to Sampson. It's rebounded by Dallas. To the inside. And now Barea running the floor all by himself.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
The very definition of quality transition offense. If it can end at the cup, it's exactly where you want it.
To the paint. Here's Sampson. Lays it up off the glass. Sampson's got 6.
Well, that possession to me highlights the importance of creating for your teammates.
Vincent with it. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. They get Luis Scola.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
A free throw drops for Vincent. Dallas making a switch here. Perkins is checked in. And so Vincent nails both of them. Here's level. 1:20 left to play here in the third. Pass to Sampson. Over to the left wing. Scola, a screen on Berea. 5 to shoot. Level passes to Scola. A 3-ball. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Shop's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Berea. A shot, no good. Rockets shooting it well here in the third, about 50%.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down. And it's the Mavericks with the ball. A 2-point game. Inside, here's Vincent. Good, and it's Berea who picks up the assist. Vincent's got 4 this quarter.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grinded-out game.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Lovell passes to Scola. Yao with it. Here's Lovell. Over to the wing. 6 to shoot. Houston needs to get a shot off. Over Berea. And Houston again with the bucket. 9 seconds left in the third quarter. Now here's Berea for the lead. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. It's still anybody's game as we've reached the end of 3. The Rockets on top. They lead by a bucket. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here on 2K Sports. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. On the floor for Dallas starting the fourth quarter here. Sagana Jop is out there with Perkins. Then there's Howard. Then there's Luka Doncic. And it's Berea in at the point guard position.
You know what? They're winning, though, despite the fact that he has just been really off.
And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
Luka Doncic taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
That free throw good from Doncic. Free throws good from Doncic.
He's forcing the action now, finally getting to the charity stripe after no freebies in the first half.
And here is Lucas. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Yeah, easy call.
For your Rockets, Luka taking 2 shots.
That free throw missing. He hits the second from the line.
Yeah, he gets them a lead at the free throw line despite the one miss.
And so Doncic will bring it up for Dallas. They trail by 1. Fades back, and he nails that one right through the net. Doncic has got 4 points this quarter. There is just no way to tell who is going to pull this one out.
When you've had this many lead changes, you're looking to see which one of those plays is going to be a momentum swinger.
Here's Olajuwon, and that one drops. Olajuwon's got 29 in the game.
And that was the right call. When you need a basket, go to the guys you trust the most.
Well, you've got to earn trust and equity by making shots. Nice delivery there.
Perkins with the screen for Doncic. Perkins with the bucket. And the Mavericks lead by 1.
Boy, I don't think he'll get a screen assist for that pick, but they get the points, and that's all that matters.
A little over a minute and a half of the fourth quarter gone now. Olajuwon inside. He's against Perkins. Screen by Scoa. Here's Level. His first shot coming late. Perkins pulls it in. The Mavericks shooting has been terrific. 54% on the game. Howard's shot is good.
Yeah, nothing too fancy. Just getting the job done when they need to. Make every possession count.
Olajuwon outside. Over Perkins. Shot is good, and the Mavericks lead is cut to just 1 point on the basket from Olajuwon.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
I'll tell you, we have seen great execution from both teams. Neither one giving an inch here.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Yeah, the defender all over.
At line for your Rockets, Olajuwon. 2 shots.
And that one falls for Olajuwon. Vincent's checked in for Jock. Second free throw, no good.
Well, a little shaky from the line, and instead of putting them in front, he's only able to tie it up.
They get it back. Doncic. Olajuwon with the block. Here's Level. Guarded by Berea. Level passes to Scola. Olajuwon. Poked away. Here's Level. Nice D from Doncic. The Mavericks have gone 3 of 6 from the field so far in the fourth quarter. Pass to Berea. Back to Doncic. Rockets with the rebound. They've led by as much as 10. Howard against Scola. And here's Lucas. Olajuwon left side. Over Vincent. And Olajuwon with the basket on the assist by Lucas. Lucas has got 4 assists in the game. Timeout, Mavs. Johnson, he's checked in for Luis Scola. And Dallas also making the switch. Bradley's checked in for Sam Perkins. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, over the break, I listened to what the head coach for Dallas was getting across in the huddle. Now, they preached the little things in the huddle. They asked their team to battle on those 50-50 balls. One extra possession could be all the difference. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, thank you, David. Pass to Howard. Dallas moving the ball around. Here's Doncic. Takes the 12-footer and hits. Doncic has got it all tied up now for the Mavs.
Yeah, he shot the ball well enough to keep his team even. Let's see if together they can elevate past that.
Olajuwon left side. Olajuwon drawn the double team. Lucas against Doncic. Lucas, that's good. Lucas has got 4 this quarter.
Ooh, finally hitting one from range. That's his first 3 of the night.
Mavericks trail by 3. Berea, the pass to Bradley. Back to Berea. Shot clock at 6. To the inside. And it's blocked.
Not a lot falling for him in this quarter. He's got to stay aggressive, try to break through. See if you can get an easy opportunity.
No good from Lucas.
I'll tell you, it has not been this guy's best night, but the teammates have been there to pick up the slack. Love it.
He gets it in there. And 12 points for Howard.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high percentage looks from inside.
Berea with it. Picked up by Olajuwon. To the paint. Doncic against Lucas. Shoots over Doncic. Doncic with the block. And he gets it back.
Boy, the wheels have definitely fallen off in this quarter. He cannot buy one. Oh, my. He really needs to be careful now. That was his 5th foul of the night.
Personal foul. Second team foul. Substitution on the board.
Now Berea to take the lead, and it's blocked. 2 with the ball. Yao with a screen on Berea. Driving inside. Murphy dishes to Sampson. Over Bradley. Sampson's shot, good. And the Rockets lead by 3.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Murphy against Berea. Here's Blackman. Here's Nowitzki. It's good, and it's his 6th make against 11 attempts.
That makes it 10 of their last 12 coming from inside the paint.
Timeout called. Rockets.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
Well, this is a chess match. Looking ahead a few moves and trying to execute toward that.
Olajuwon's checked in for Houston. Doncic is checked in for Dallas. So here's Murphy, right wing. Yao kicks to Murphy. Pass to Yao. Just 5 to shoot. Chalk up 2 there.
And the big man Yao surveying the floor well. Good job spotting the open man.
And so Doncic will bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. It's a 3-point game. Now here's Nowitzki, defended by Yao. And there's Dirk Nowitzki on the assist by Howard. Nowitzki's got 5 points in the quarter. Pass to Lucas. Now here's Olajuwon. Now Johnson. Houston moving it around. Here's Murphy. And And the rejection by Bradley. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. For Dallas, they've gone 7 of 13 from the field here in the fourth. Now here's Howard. Pass to Blackman. Nowitzki outside. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And, you know, given how accomplished Nowitzki is from right there, you can't blame the defense for being aggressive. Ultimately, though, that wisely goes right through the contact.
Nowitzki, 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He's off on the first. And they now lead as the free throw drops for him. And so it's Houston with it. And here's Murphy. Pass to Yao. It's good for his 8th consecutive basket in only 8 tries. Wow.
In his rookie year, we're seeing why the scouts were so high on Yao. This guy has limitless offensive potential.
Nowitzki against Yao. Yao with the block. And he gets it back. Offensive rebound. And Bradley gets it to go. And guys, here in the fourth quarter, still a close game.
Instant classic, fellas. This one could come right down to the last shot.
Doncic against Murphy. Olajuwon in the high post. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
And the first one at the line is good.
And just not nearly as effective at drawing fouls on the defense as he was in that first half.
Good on both. And so it's Dallas with it. They trail by 1. It's Nowitzki on the wing. Pass to Bradley. Down low. Here's Doncic. Great pass to set up the lay-in. 34 points for Luka Doncic.
He has been taking and making big shots for a long time. Luka Doncic with the delivery.
Johnson outside. Murphy sets a screen for Johnson. To the wing on the left. 6 on the shot clock. Kick by Yao. Lots of room. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
It's such a luxury to have a center like Yao Ming, someone you can rely on from the free throw line.
Yao Ming taking 2 shots.
First free throw is good, and that ties the game up.
At a towering 7-6 with skill, Yao Ming is one of the better center prospects we've seen in quite some time. Someone you can build a franchise around.
And so he's good on both free throws, and that gives them the lead.
And really just a great rhythm at the line, whether it's a big lead in the first quarter or with the game hanging in the balance.
To the middle, here's Nowitzski. Count it, and he'll have a chance for a three-point play. That's on Yao Ming.
Yeah, that's about those first defense. I can imagine a team playing coming down the stretch.
You know, we talk about execution offensively coming down the stretch. To me, it's as important defensively, and they didn't have it.
And that one falls for Nowitzki.
A great job to get the bucket and to get to the line. When the game's on the line, you want your guys attacking like he did there.
It's stolen by Bradley. On the wing, Doncic. He's guarded by Murphy. Rockets trail. Takes a step back. Lucas. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
At the line for Houston, Luka. Taking 2 shots.
Gets the first, and that narrows the gap to 1. He's off on the free throw, unable to get that second one to drop in. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for Dallas. Deflects the pass. Here's Lucas. Doncic with the block. And he's able to get it back. Pass to Yao. There's Olajuwon. Guarded by Bradley. The Rockets again can't hit. Dallas has gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Nowitzki with the ball. Over Yao. Good.
Well, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
To me, more often than not, when you attack, good things happen.
Timeout called. Rockets.
Timeout,
44 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Timeout called. Rockets. .44 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Lucas inside. And it's Luka with the rebound.
And since halftime, he has just been ice cold. Just can't seem to get anything to go his way.
And it's off from three-point range.
A 3 and nothing but a 3 will do here.
You've got to keep your composure and execute to get a quality look from 3.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
The finish in transition, nice and easy.
Yeah, you can't let him hold the ball and just milk those last seconds away.
drops the first one, and that will put them up by 2. So it gets them both, and it's a 3-point game.
Well, those are essential free throws to make it a 3-point lead. It's going to take something from long range now to tie this game.
Timeout called. Rockets. Any ideas on strategy being discussed right now in that huddle?
And it's do or die time. They need a bucket here to stay alive.
And it's either got to be a three-pointer or a score quickly and take the foul.
Here's Yao. Pass to Lucas. Looking to end his cold spell. Kicks it out to Johnson. Picked by Yao. Johnson inside. So it's a narrow victory for the Mavericks, pulling out the W. A pretty good feeling right now for them to be out in front like this in the series.
You know, Kevin, momentum so critical, and you know they'll want to ride this wave into game 2.
Well, that'll do it, folks. Glad you could join us for the Western Conference Semifinals. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for tuning in. But as we go, let's take a look at our player of the game, Luka Doncic.